Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. I'm one of the registered kinesiologists with the Cardiovascular Rehabilitation Program, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Cisco Webex meetings in order to access our virtual education. So the first thing that I would like to show you is how to access your invite. So all of the invites for all of those virtual sessions are going to be coming through your email. So this is what it's going to look like when you click on an invitation to a meeting. So this invite does give us a lot of information. It tells us the name of the presentation that we'll be watching. It also tells us the date of the presentation, the time, and the duration. Okay, that's also found down here. This invite is also going to tell us the meeting number as well as the meeting password. So staff here are going to make that meeting password pretty easy friendly, pretty generic. However, if we are sending you this invite personally, typically you will not have to input the password, but it is good to know it just in case at some point during your 12 weeks you have to input it. There's also this big green button here, and it says join meeting. So this is actually a clickable link, and this will take you to the virtual video-based component of Webex. However, not everybody likes the virtual component, so Webex also offers a by the phone component, right? So here where it says join by phone, it has a Canada toll number for Toronto as well as a Canada toll for Ottawa. Thunder Bay does not have a direct number, unfortunately, because we don't have a Webex base or facility here, so that is why we access facilities in Southern Ontario, so Toronto and Ottawa. I would like to remind everybody, although it says Canada toll, if your current phone package with your landline and or your cell phone does not have Canada-wide calling, you will be charged by your service provider, not by Webex. So either T-Baytel, Rogers, Bell, etc. Those are going to be charging you if you don't have Canada-wide calling. So before you join by phone, I would encourage you to call your service provider and ask if you have Canada-wide calling. If you do, go ahead and call. You won't have any charges. If you do not, I recommend you could also add on Canada-wide calling for the 12 weeks of the program, so 2 to 3 months. Usually it's minimal charges, and it would avoid those long distance charges. Okay, so just a quick check would be beneficial for you before you join by phone. However, we do really like to see everybody's smiling faces, so we're going to go over how to join the meeting virtually using the web component. So this big green button, like I said, very hard to miss, clickable link. As soon as you click this button, it is going to take you directly to the Webex meeting. So let's show you what that's going to look like. So we're going to stop sharing that. And let's show you what the other one looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click that big green button. And let's show you what it looks like. Give me 1 second here. Thanks for being patient. Okay, so this is what's going to come up. So it's saying starting your meeting, and there's 2 ways that you can access this meeting. We can either download the Webex application or app on your computer, smartphone, or iPad device, or you can join from your browser. So if you're tech friendly or if you have a loved one who is tech friendly, I always encourage to download the application. Typically there's less troubleshooting and less problems with the video and audio, and it's super easy to download. So one option for the downloading component is sometimes your device will actually bring you a pop-up. So you'll see something pop up on your screen and it'll say, would you like to utilize the Webex application? It will either say cancel or it will say start. So you can go ahead and press start and your computer or your device will actually automatically start to download the application for you. If you are using an Apple device, sometimes it will go ahead and ask for your Apple ID and your password. If that pop-up doesn't occur, you can also use download it now, bottom right of the screen, and it'll download the application. This component of Webex is completely free. So if you want to use the app, don't worry about charges. However, if you aren't tech friendly and you're having some issues with the application, you can go ahead and press join from browser. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to join from browser. All right, so this is what you're going to see. We're not in the meeting yet. This is just my preview, as you can see on the top, and it says join meeting here. So we're not in the meeting right now. It does allow you to mute and unmute yourself, so to be heard or to not be heard. So if you want to unmute yourself, and you won't hear me for a second, but all you have to do is click that button, and it's going to tell you when you're muted and when you're unmuted, okay? If you have questions and if you are muted, we won't be able to hear you. So if you want to chat with your case manager or somebody else within the group, please make sure that you are unmuted. There's also video. So if you don't want to be seen by the presenter or anybody in your group, you're more than welcome to turn that video on and off. So as you can see, I can't see you. This is what the people in the program and the presenter are going to see. However, it is fun, like I said, to see smiling faces as the presenter. So if you're comfortable, we're comfortable with your video being on. So once you have your settings all figured out, you can go ahead and join the meeting. So it's going to say connecting. This is going to be confusing because you are going to see two of me. As you can see, I'm doing a meeting at the same time in order to show you how it works. So when you are within the meeting, you'll see your presenter. Hi, that's me. And there's two tabs here on the bottom. So we can actually press participants and you can see who is within the meeting within your presenter as well as the group. Kyle Becerowicz is the manager of the cardiovascular rehabilitation program. Okay, and chat's a component that if you want to be muted, but you still want to communicate with the presenter and the people, you can go right ahead and type a message and it can be seen by all. Okay, so presenters are always keeping track of what's being said on the chat. So if there are questions, concerns, or comments and you don't want to take yourself off mute, you can go right ahead and type something in the side comments. Okay, so if this helps, we hope that we can access more people with Webex with the virtual component or the phone component. If you still have problems after this tutorial, please contact a loved one who is tech savvy. If you don't have anybody who can understand the application or the program itself, please give us a call. We'd be happy to try to troubleshoot with you. Our number here is 807-684-6780. And once the meeting is done, it's as simple as pressing this big red button and it's going to tell you to leave the meeting. So I'm going to go right ahead and leave the meeting. Click leave meeting. Okay. And it's as simple as that. So like I said, please don't hesitate to call if you have any questions and concerns, and we hope to see you for all the education sessions very soon. Take care.